All right. All right, everybody. This is a follow-up video. I just shot a video. You can watch it. I think I titled it, I'm Starting a Business. And how can I help you, right? How can we help one another? But the reason I'm actually shooting this video is, so after I shot the video, uploading it to, getting it uploaded to YouTube and whatnot, I went back and I actually watched it. Watched the whole video that I had recorded on my phone. It's kind of interesting to watch yourself in a video. I just kind of I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. But the reason I'm shooting this follow-up video is because I said something in that last video that I'm not sure sits quite right with me. I had mentioned at one point, well, I did say, I'm just a regular person. Yeah, I am just a regular person. I that's fine. I stick with that. But later on in the video, I said something, well, I'm not a genius. I said I'm not a genius. That's why I'm shooting this video. I'm laughing because, let me just explain. So, in that previous video, I'm starting a business, right? I say I'm not a genius, and then I kind of follow it by saying, although some people might say that I am. As I was watching that clip of myself, I realized just like all these thoughts are flooding into my mind, and I'm like, anyways, sometimes I laugh at myself just because thoughts are funny. Sometimes like that. But I'm going to kind of explain. I am a genius. And you, yes, you are a genius too. You are a genius. So don't let anyone tell you that you are not a genius. Don't let any thought inside your own head tell you and say I'm not a genius, or anybody else out there, including myself, say and tell you that you are not a genius, because you are a genius. Okay, so why do I say that, and why am I shooting this video, right? Why did I feel the need to, after watching that video, click and record another video, which up to this point, just a couple minutes in here, I'm still ranting, and I probably haven't even explained why necessarily I'm shooting this video. Okay, but here's the deal. A few things. I heard this quote sometime, long time ago, I don't know when it was, but it was something like, everyone is a genius in their own minds. I love that, right? I heard that at one point. Everyone is a genius. I didn't even plan to do that, right? I just was putting my head, but I realized, sometimes the geniuses are, what do? The thinker pose, or, No, but seriously, everyone is a genius in their own minds. You are a genius in your own mind. Or at least maybe my take on this video is that you ought to be, or you should be. You should be a genius because you are a genius. All right. So I watched that of myself saying that I'm not a genius, and I realized, you know what? I mean, maybe I said that because, like I said, I'm just a regular person. That's true. But am I a genius? Am I not a genius? Who knows? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. And then I had these thoughts. I am a genius. In my own mind, I'm a genius, and so are you. And I'm going to shoot another video so I can share that with myself and speak those words, because when we speak our words, we change our life. The words you use, the words that you speak out of your mouth, change your life. So I'm a genius. You're a genius too, so you should speak it right now. You ready? You should say, I, blank, whatever your name is, I'm a genius. Go ahead, I'll give you a few minutes. Go ahead. No, seriously. You're a genius, so take a couple seconds. Go. Love it. Love it. Did you do it? See, some of you did, some of you didn't. So I'm going to take another pause. You ready? We're going to do... I just know, this is how it goes, right? You're a genius. Say it. I am a genius. All right, another pause. I'm going to give you another chance. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, I hope you did. I hope you said that you're a genius. And I hope that you appreciate me shooting this follow-up video. And just one more quick thought. And this was something, I like to just kind of share some stories or, life experiences, kind of why I do what I do. And, here at Fast Entrepreneur, I love things that go fast. I've always kind of loved things that go fast. When I was younger, I don't know, 5, 6 years old, I wake up in the middle of the night and I couldn't sleep. So, probably walk downstairs, pitch dark, and I just kind of sit there with a couple thoughts in my mind. On one hand, it's like, I think I learned something in school today. I was probably in kindergarten or first grade. On the other hand, I think I'm going to learn something, tomorrow. I mean, that is if I ever got any sleep. I mean, I did eventually get to sleep, and I went to school and probably had very good attendance. But besides the point, the reality is, I had these thoughts as a young age that, things are moving fast, and what do I do if I can't keep up? And I guess I just kind of made a decision, you know what? I'm just going to try and keep up. And so I did. I tried to keep up in my schoolwork. I tried to keep up in athletics. I tried to, even later on in life, try to keep up. And, life moves fast, right? I think we all kind of know that. And, eventually I got to the point in my life where threw my hands up. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. I don't think anybody can keep up. And I was okay with that. It was a new feeling. It was much later on in life. But the reason I'm sharing this story, a little long-winded, and I'll come back to you, is because one thing that I learned as an athlete, this was at a young age. I set a goal. I wanted to be, one of the top runners here in the United States, at least for my age group. And I remember, I probably ran a race, and this is how I tell the story, so I'm just going to tell it. I probably ran a race in gym class. I think I got beat by one of the girls in the gym class, and I thought I did an okay job. But I think my thought was, well, hey, I want to try and I want to set a goal, and I want to try and be one of the best runners that I can be. And I think probably my friends around me, they probably laughed, right? I mean, have you ever done that? Have you ever kind of shared something that you're excited about, or shared some goal that you want to achieve, but the people around you, even the people that love you the most, they don't see that, right? They just see you. They know you, who for who you were, right? There's past, present, future, but you're a new person right now, right? And that's the power of our words. I am, that's in the present. I will be, that's in the future, right? And if you didn't say it before, I am a genius. Say it. You are a genius. But back to this story, in my athletics, what I realized is, I'm excited about a goal, but the people around me might not see it. They might not believe it. And so 2 things, and I just want to share 2 things that I learned through that experience with you, is number 1, never let another idea, and that's an idea inside your own head or outside, right, from somebody else, tell you that you can't. And number 2, and maybe you will. Maybe you can. Maybe you'll do it. Maybe it'll happen. And that's powerful. If to me, there's life can get busy and complicated, so I think I try and, how can I keep things simple? And so to me, 3 words: spirit, body, mind. Spirit, body, mind. In that order. That's at least the way I see it. Where am I going with all this? See, it's that mind. That mind. Where is it going with this? I was telling a story about... what was I saying? Well, 2 things. Never let an idea inside your own head or outside tell you can't. And number 2, maybe you can and maybe you will. And so that's why I'm shooting this, because you are a genius. You have to believe it. You have to say it. And you can't let another thought inside your own head tell you otherwise and say, I'm not a genius. No, you have to say to that thought, nope, I am a genius. And you can't let another thought or another idea outside of your own head, another person, tell you you're not a genius. You have to say, nope, thank you very much for your opinion, but nope, I am a genius. I am a genius. And I can do all things. And I think that comes back to, you can do all things with God's help. Go make it happen. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for listening.